Hey guys, Steve here from Tony's. Just went on a little adventure this Monday morning, cool Monday morning. A little bit of fog, it was worse this morning. So what I did is I drove up almost to the border, within stone's throw of Canada. And I picked up another treasure. Bought it over the internet, sight unseen, just pictures off the internet. But I think I might have come out okay. Sad story of somebody that needed some money. They bought it for a project and their situation changed, and so I swooped in and snatched it up, and there it is. Look at that beauty, huh? 1982 Chevy K, see those front hubs? K10 Scottsdale, brown and white. Reasons to buy it other than I've lost my mind. Very little rust. Look above the wheel wells. Look in front and back. Not much. A little bit on the cab corner. Paint's actually not as bad as it looked like in the picture. I've got a mismatched end gate, but guess what? It's got an end gate. I've got no rust there. A little bit of rust there. Not bad. It's a dual tank pickup that will not start on its own fuel. It is a 6-lug, which is typical for the period, so gotta live with that. We got a little bit of cab corner, a little bit of surface rust. Won't know until a person starts grinding on it a little bit. Let's take a look inside. The seat is gonzoed, but Tony's Restoration does interiors now, so that'll be an easy one to take care of that. We got the air cleaner with the big snorkel. We got a jack. So we've got that from underneath the hood. It's an overflow. Look at that. We got a 2 sticker. We got a sticker with a 1, 2, 3 and a sticker with the 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. Dash is cracked up a little bit, but it's set up for the 4-speaker system. We got the 2 behind the seats. We got a flip seat, I assume. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We got some free coffee cups and even some tube socks and toilet paper. What a deal. So, door cards, nice. Seems pretty good. It's got the plastic sill plates. The sills look decent. It's got rubber floor. Yeah, let's see, that's this side. Doors are decent. They all, just needs new weather strips. Looks like the little vent windows are good. We got the good old white mirrors, mismatched tires. We do have electronic spark control. So that's saying something right there. Let's take a peek under this beautiful brown bonnet here. Oh, we've got, you ready? 305 liters of smog power. This is a smogger. This has the pump. Notice no belt. And they were genius. They just they used that smog pump as a tensioner. Who would have thought you could do that? That is amazing. Because they do have the alternator belt pretty much to the end of the line. But yeah, it's, oh, look at that. I missed that before. We got a chrome filler. We have a red dipstick and even a new reman starter. So it's pretty good. We're missing AC, but you can't get everything, especially since it's just a Scottsdale. I think the brakes kind of work. Drove it up on a trailer and drove it off a trailer, so that's good. It's supposed to have a blown head gasket, but I have not done any symptom tests yet. This is the first time I pulled the dipstick out, and looks like oil, and it's to the level, so there's no coolant going back that way, it doesn't seem like. Let's check sorry if I'm jostling you around a little bit here. Yeah, we're down a little bit on coolant, but you could always put some radiator and can in there. But yeah, she's pretty good, pretty good. What else is of excitement? I don't know. I'm gonna take my other portable fuel system here, which is my Lucas transmission stop slip, and I'm gonna dump with the rest of the gas I have into that carburetor. Okay. The gauge reads that it has gas, but it won't run off of gas tank. So I'm assuming, dare I say that there's an issue with the switch. So that'd be my most common suspect of that. It was kind of in a snowbank where I picked it up. I'm just going to shut the, or I'll leave it open. I got to take the battery out yet. It was in a snowbank, so I locked in the hubs, tossed her into 4 high, and by golly, she dug her way out. So that was good, even though it only was able to run a fuel bowl at a time full of fuel. Here's driver's side, obviously. Again, the door's pretty decent. Door card's decent, a little bit of surface rust. We got a hole here, which is pretty common. There might be some underneath here, but not too bad, at least till I get the rubber mat up. We've got the, I assume, probably clutch switch, because it will start with it in gear. But just so you guys have an idea of what this old 305 can do, let's have a listen here. Not too bad. We got charging, we got 60 pounds of oil pressure, little fluttery. What do we got? 12,650 miles. We got the AM FM Delco stereo, the heater, the nice trim on the dash. Got some business cards in the glove box. Yeah, that's okay. I don't need to call them. I'll shut this off. Steering wheel's pretty good. Oh, tilt wheel. Check that out. Ugh. Tilt wheel, that works. Visors are decent. So yeah, it came from a town, maybe an hour from me. I had to go hour and a half, 2 hours to get it. Hour and a half to get it. But seems to be all right. I mean, it's not awesome. I might, oh, the spring, yeah, the spring's busted on the door, so it doesn't have that intermediate catch. So this one might be butterscotch. Might be a good name for this one. Got the big monster tow hooks, so it's not, for what I paid for it, I think it'll be all right. I think I could clean it up, get it running nice, and at least sell it for twice of what I bought it for. Maybe throw some tires on it, but it'll be a project. I think it'll be a build, whether it'll be lifted. I'd like to find some rallies for it, maybe. Get some rallies on it, and maybe up in the air a little bit, 2-3 inch lift. Turn it into a nice, just nice cruiser digger truck, nothing overboard. But if you guys have any ideas or want to see it do something else, let me know. Otherwise, it's in the inventory, and we'll see what happens. There's some of the other fleet there. We've got the Mullet, the White Knight, and Low and Slow, and then of course the S10. That looks like it's kind of stuck in the snowbank for now. So, but yeah, give me some feedback. Otherwise, it's sitting here in all its sweetness. So, good talking to you. Talk to you later.